everybody, welcome back. It's Tosh here. I am here today with What's New Wednesday, and I am coming to you barefaced, but I promise there is a method to my madness. So we will jump in just a second. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tasha, and on my channel, typically I do all things makeup. I am changing or trying to change up the upload a little bit to make it more interesting, more interactive. So on Monday, I did my Motivation Monday. We talked quite a bit about crystals and positivity. Today is my What's New Wednesday, and then I will have an upload on Saturday. I aim to get 3 uploads a week and would love for you to please subscribe to my channel. It would make such a big difference to me, and I will do a big giveaway at 50. So I am trying out today, and I have the container as well as the outside cardboard box that it came in, and this is the Falscara, the new way to lash extensions. This is actually, so the Falscara came out with a extension kit that people compare to Lashify. However, on the box it said it was only wearable for 1 day. For those of you that don't know me, I cannot put false lashes on to save my life. I've tried, I've watched all kinds of videos, I've cut them, I've tried everything known to mankind. I struggle with application of false lashes. I don't know why, I just do. I do. It's probably all in my head. We talked about that before, that perception piece, but at any rate, I have wanted to try Lashify, but they are so dang expensive. That's just a lot to drop when you're unsure if it will work. So these came out and they are a 10-day wear, which is exactly what Lashify claims to be. It is almost the exact same system as Lashify, and I know, please don't ban me or copyright me or anything like that. Lashify did come out with everything at first. I know there was all kinds of drama with this being a dupe and the whole 9 yards, but this is for real a dupe, or attempting to be a dupe of the Lashify system. So it is a 10-day wear. It has very similar items in here, and I'll walk through all of them with you guys. I did put these on, so I do have them on currently, which is why I'm barefaced, because I am going to take them off with you guys so you guys can kind of see the difference. I put these on Saturday morning. They were super easy to apply. I really had no issues with them, and for it being the first attempt, I actually think they are pretty good. I didn't lose, so I slept in them Saturday night, wore them all day Sunday, slept in them Sunday night. Today is Monday, so I'm kind of piecing this video together. I did lose my outside corner, and I will show it to you. They say that the extension pieces are reusable, but this is the piece from my outside corner, and it is all clumped together and does not look very usable. We'll try and clean it with the cleaner that they provide in here, but I'm not sure that this is going to be salvageable. We will see if these are salvageable. I will do a quick application process. Once I get all of these off, we'll put them back on tomorrow and I'll show you guys. But it comes with an application tweezer. It does say to use these to squeeze together your lashes, but it does become very sticky. So just make sure that you have something that can clean off this applicator in between, so you don't get the applicator stuck to the lashes as you're applying them after you've done one eye. They also include in here the bond, which you apply first, the sealer, which you apply after you're done with everything, and then the very last thing is what's called the overnighter, and this you apply to extend the wear. Now with the other system, they suggest that you put this on before applying any of the lashes. You put it down not at the root, sorry, the word wouldn't come out, not at the root or not at the lash line of it, but a little bit above that lash line on the fake lashes before you apply it to your eye, which is what I did. And then you can apply, it does recommend 2 to 3 more coats that you apply, again, not at the base, so you don't want to get it in your eye, but above to help extend the wear of your lashes. And then it comes with quite a few of both the, so you have right here short, you have long, and then 2 rows of medium length lashes with the band on there. I will get closer so you guys can see all this a little bit closer. And then lastly, it does come with the remover. And so we'll try this out in just a second. I am going to get close so that you guys can see after Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days and 2 nights of wear. And unfortunately, I don't have an eye mask that I sleep in or anything like that. That's why this corner came off, because it was kind of pushed up from laying on it. I think it would have been fine had I had an eye mask or not been laying on it the way I was. But that's a whole nother story. So hang on a second, let's get closer. So here is close up. You can see that the lashes are applied underneath, so you apply them on that bottom. I think they look beautiful. They do seem a little clumpy, and that's one thing I would say. That bond that you put on, number one, dries pretty quickly, so only do one eye at a time. And I actually, this eye did a little bit different. I did half of it, applied it, put the bond on the other half, then applied it, and this eye turned out much better than this eye. I'll turn here. So this eye, you can see I've lost the outside corner. I had a hard time getting this inside corner to look quite right. So that one didn't turn out as well. I think this one turned out much better. They do say with the bond though, a little goes a long way, and I think I applied too much, which is why these are a little crunchier on the outside there. Again, we'll see how we can salvage those today when we take them off. But I was very impressed. I really do enjoy them. Now I have heard, I've not used the other system, but I have heard that the other system's glue is much better. So I actually might invest in just the glue portion and try it with different lashes so it's less expensive and see how it turns out. I really enjoy these. They didn't bother my eye. They were super easy to apply. I mean, I have no complaints. I am going to go ahead and take these off with you guys watching. And I brought a cotton pad to apply some of this remover to. So basically it says you just, I know I'm trying not to go out of focus here is the problem. So hang on one second. Okay, so I think I'm pretty good in focus. Basically, it just comes in a little tube. There is not an applicator. It literally is just an open bottle that you pour onto a cotton round or a pad. So I do say that I think that this will go pretty quickly, but let's see. We'll just pour out just a little bit. So I poured out a little bit there. And it says just to hold it on your eye.
And wipe down. Well, none of those came off. We'll apply just a little bit more of this stuff and see if...
It feels very oil-based, so I would be curious as to... Oh, there's one. So you can see one that fell off right on my face. And there's the other two. So these two look quite salvageable and they look beautiful. They are both medium in length, and I'm going to go ahead and put them right in the box on the medium side. This one that I have in my hand, I'll put it on the cotton pad so you can see, looks less salvageable. So I am going to have to do some cleanup work, And I wonder if you can use a, like a micellar, okay, so be careful when you're cleaning it. So I just pulled some of the lashes off, so that one is no longer salvageable. Okay. So there you go, in real time. Definitely be careful. They are a little gentle. I just kind of pulled this one apart, so I'll have to toss that one away. It's definitely not salvageable. And both of the ones that seem not salvageable are the longer lashes, not the medium or the short ones. So I'm interested, you know, maybe the longer ones are more fragile. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word there. More fragile. So we'll try and clean up this other one as best I can, see if it's reusable. And then I have an eye appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to leave them off for the rest of tonight. And then I will come back on camera and put them on tomorrow and then get the video uploaded. The cost is $24.99. I have only seen them at Target. I have not seen them anywhere else. I really like them. Supposedly, according to the package, it is a limited edition. So I don't know if this is something that's going to go away or not. I like these 100 times better than regular strip lashes. They're easier for me to apply. I think they look great. I don't have any complaints about them. So we'll be back and I'll apply lashes and you'll get to see the process and how easy it is and go from there. Okay. Okay, so barefaced again, I am going to go through the application process on one eye, just so you guys can kind of see what I did and what the end result looks like versus nothing. So we are going to do the left eye first. For me, with typical lash, strip lashes, a lot of times people will say to look down to apply it. However, with these, you actually want them under, so I find I need to look up a little more or hold it up to apply them. So we'll kind of see how this goes, because I don't have a mirror in front of me. I sounded a little Scottish there. And you can kind of decide how to plan out your own. So again, you have the long, the short, and then 2 rows of the medium. Some of them were salvageable, and then there were several that were not salvageable from when I took them off. And so I'm going to do it just like I did the last time that worked out well, where I did half of the eye with the bond adhesive, put on those eyelashes, did the other half, and then put on those lashes after that. So let's see how it goes here. The wand is nice and small. I do appreciate that. It can get right into all the lashes that you need to. So you want to make sure you coat them, but not too much. And I did it again where I went all the way out to the edge of the lashes. And I don't think that that's the best bet. I think if you stop it a little before the edge of the lash, that is a better option. On the it does take a second for it to get sticky or to be at the point where you can put anything on. I am going to take the lashes or the little pieces, put them right in the applicator like that, so that the curve is going towards me, so that when I lift my eye up and put it on, it will stay on. So we'll see if I can do this and get it in the same time. This might be a little bit of a challenge here. And so I did not get that far enough over. So I'm going to take this off because it's not pressed in, and that's the thing. As long as you don't press it in really hard, you can move them about a little bit, just not a ton. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't apply this to the very edge with my mirror down here at the same time. We're trying to rig this. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with it. And I need to get these on quicker than I'm getting them on. First one's on. Next one, I'm actually going to do a medium length. So the first one I did on the very outside was long. The next couple are going to be medium. And I do like to lay them just a little bit over the other one there. I know I have this in the way, sorry. And so you can see on there beautifully. Now I'm going to put the rest of the bond on. Remember, don't go to the very, very edge of it. It will be better that way. Just the initial lashes there. Kind of really focusing at the base more than anything. And I am going to use short. No, I'm going to use one more medium than a short, I think is what I did the last time. Let's see this. One more medium. And then a short. And so I actually like to squeeze it with my finger versus the applicator because I think it works out better. And so there it is. Literally, other than my struggle with getting the mirror and seeing, took me 2 seconds. You can see they are on there beautifully. I like them. After that, you are going to take this overnighter, which is very sticky and very messy. So I will warn you about that. It is sticky, it is messy, a lot comes out on the applicator, so when I take it out, I actually swirl it around to get less on there. There it is, and you're just literally gonna go underneath the lashes, not on the lash line, sorry, but right above that, right on the lashes to create a more intense bond. And then you're going to let it dry. You want to do that overnight or 2 more times if you plan on wearing these for any extended amount of time. And then after all of that is done and dried, you do want to take the seal end here and you just want to go along to make sure that any of the edges are not sticky anymore. You can go this way as well so that it doesn't stick to your skin, because it does stay sticky unless you put the sealer on. So for me, I will get a little bit closer, hang on. So here I am pretty close. You can see this is the eye I've done. Looks beautiful. This is the eye that's not done. For the amount of time, I actually can get these on quicker than I can get a strip on. I can get them on easier. I get them placed exactly where I want. I think it creates a beautiful, natural look, which for me is what I'm looking for. For $24.99, I think it is well worth it. Again, give me your guys' feedback if you want me to get the Lashify glue and see if that glue is better with these lashes and if it extends the wear of the lashes. I have heard that it does, although I've not tried it. That will be my next step to do if that's something you guys really want to see. Let me back up so I'm not right in the... So that is my What's New Wednesday. I definitely love it. I think it is a great product. For me, it works very, very well and it's super easy to use. Please drop me a line. Let me know, number one, have you ever worked with these before and do you like them? Has anyone found a trick to extend the wear time of them? And number two, what would you like to see on the next What's New Wednesday, which will be next week? Give me an update, give me some topics or some things that you would really like to see that are new on the market so that I can show them to you all and share what I think. This is definitely a What's New thumbs up for me. I would absolutely purchase it. It is worth the money. Target $24.99. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I loved having you here with me today. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.